emotion wins hearts. But does it win votes? Let's look at some fiery campaign speeches. They are powerful. But is that enough? Or is there a better way to connect and convince?
In response to a worsening cost of living crisis, the government has demonstrated an over-reliance on vouchers and chicken wing gestures. They call us illiterate, populists, and charlatans.
And far, far better support for our elderly poor. So we never have to see our old uncles and aunties collecting cardboards, cleaning toilets, and clearing tables ever again.
Mr. Lau Tia Kiang, JPJ, they had the iron in them. I have the iron in me. In July last year, we remember, right? A deal was announced to sell our homegrown NTUC income to a German company. Let me ask you this. Is this what we deserve? Is this the leadership we want?
They stir my emotions like a hawker stirs char kway teow. But why does Jamus Lim feel different, even during his first campaign? See if you can spot two big differences.
There are a limited number of neighborhood shops across Sengkang. Singaporeans love to eat, and we love to shop. These are central to our identity. So when we fail to provide places near our homes where we can gather for kopi or bubble tea, we lose more than just convenience. We lose a sense of community and belonging. Such spaces are social places, so their absence tears apart the connection to the places that we call home. If we are elected, we will work hard and push for more spaces for neighborhood shops. Second, I wish to express how important it is that our government doesn't just promise us jobs, but good jobs, jobs that Singaporeans actually want to take on. If elected, we will call for a re-examination of our nation's economic model to finally raise the productivity of our workers that has so far eluded us, and to finally enable us to work not just hard, but also smart. Let me remind you of what we offer. We don't just want more of the same, more covered walkways, more lift upgrades. We also want to tackle issues that truly matter to the people in Sengkang, relieving bottlenecks in childcare centers, dedicated paths for bicycles and PMDs, and more neighborhood spaces. We will do so with a new town council.
Notice how Jamus touches on both national and local issues. And that's important, because local issues hit closer to home. From this speech, it's obvious that he knows Sengkang residents' most important concerns. The second difference? To Jamus, logic and emotion are equally important. In fact, Jamus is good with both words and numbers.
We think, in fact, that for every dollar of national income, Singaporean workers already receive an insufficient amount. 42 cents, compare that to 55 cents in Japan, and much higher in other high-income countries. And we think that a rebalance of that kind of share of labor income is ultimately necessary.
Why use numbers? It makes his vision look concrete. It feels like Singaporean workers will get a 30% pay rise if his ideas are implemented. It also shows that he's done his work. He's done even better in this election campaign.
Over the past 5 years, your Sengkang MPs have responded to the call of duty and held the government to account. These include big national issues like what happened in the Allianz AIA deal, how COVID-19 was being handled, how our NRIC numbers were being compromised, and when we will fix the scourge of scams and fraud. But we have also spoken up on matters that ring close to the hearts of the people of Sengkang. We've asked how we can mitigate the roar of jet overflights, why there are no lifts for certain overhead bridges in Rivervale and Anchorvale, if we can increase bus services in Compassvale, and whether child and after-school care in our town is enough. The numbers, they speak for themselves. We have posed 420 such questions over the past 5 years. And the average PAP backbencher, 150. We have also delivered on average more speeches, again on issues of national and local concern, than the average PAP MP. More than 100 from us compared to about 60 by them. Sengkang Town Council has submitted more than 100 project proposals every year for everything from senior citizen corners to playgrounds and fitness equipment to community gardens and landscaping projects and, of course, covered walkways.
Notice the calm competence? It wins him applause. Just as much applause as anger. And it may be even better than anger. Anger gets attention. Competence earns trust. I believe Workers' Party candidates can learn from Jamus. They speak emotionally on national issues. But Jamus has 3 other squares covered. Juicy chicken may sell well, but also having good rice, good chili, and good soya sauce will make you a famous chicken rice stall. And there's a meta lesson for all of us. Quietly learn from others. If the Workers' Party, respected even by many PAP voters, can still grow by learning, so can all of us. Thanks for watching.